My name is Marco Aguilar and I will talk about of welding. Brazing is a joining process between metals by the action of heat, with or without injection of fresh metallic material continuing the joining element. Heat must be supplied until the casting of material and both the surface contribution or the metal part itself. So that the filler metal welding can be done correctly, is necessary to dip the metals being joined, which is always ensured that the adhesive force between the filler metal of the parts welded outweigh the cohesive force between the atoms of the material added. The effects of welding are critical to the usefulness of a solid material. The weld metal and the consequence of heat supply can affect the properties of the weldment. Porosities and cracks avoid adding alloying elements to the weld metal and firmly holding the space to be welded to prevent warping. It may also happen that the heat affect zone is hard to breathe. To avoid these undesirable effects, something warms up and further heat treatments are performed. Moreover, the heat of welding causes distortion can be minimized by choosing adequately the fasteners and previously studying the welding
Soft welding. This European type welding is performed at below 400 degrees. The metal most commonly used fibers materials is an alloy of titanium, which will be about 230 strong. Oxygen hard yellow. It is similar to the soft welding compared to 800 rates. As fibers metal alloy are commonly used in the for copper and steel. As looks familiar over the surface, having inside borax is employed. A gas burner provides the heat necessary for molding. Welding is generally carried about but also overlaps and is welded to angle.
Gas welding. The heat supplied in this type of welding is due to the combustion reaction of acetylene. Turns out the strongly exothermic. Therefore, the temperature of 3500 degrees Celsius are reactive. Pressure welding. Hot welding is a type of welding where the union between metals occurs without heating. It can be very useful in application where it is critical not to alter the structural properties of the material being joined. You can be performed in the following ways. Pressure, cold or hot. It consists of thoroughly cleaning surfaces and which has joined, and after contacting them, apply pressure of them until union occurs. By friction. Rotating the end of one of the parts and then is contacted with the other. The heat produced by friction joining both parts by plastic deformation.
Arc welding. Currently, electric welding is indispensable to many industries. It's a system of low cost, easy to use and fast, perfect results, and applicable to all kinds of metals. It can vary varied process. The arc welding process in to cause melting of the edge to be welded by the intense heat developed by an electric arc. Melting the edge of the pieces and the molten material is separated from the electrode and are immediately mixed, forming on cooling and single and stroke homogeneous. Upon contacting the opposite poles of a power generator, large current is the current required is supplied. The contact section between two poles to be largest electrical resistance becomes incandescent. This can use ionization of atmosphere surrounding the contact area, and the air become conductive so that the poles, by separating the passage of electric current, is kept from one another through that air.
Hi, my name is Otalora, and I'm going to present the protection welding. First of all, we have the hat. This object protects the hair and slab, especially when welding precision is made. Then we have respiratory mask to metal thumb. This mask should always be under welding mask. This must be replaced at least once a week. Then we have a welding mask. Protect eyes, face, neck, and should be provided with actinicles filters according to the process and currents employed. Then we have leather gloves, type mistaker with seam to protect hands and wrists. Then we have leather apron to guard against splashes and exposed to ultraviolet rays of the arc. And then we have gaiters and leather jacket when it's necessary to weld in vertical and overhead position. These additions should be used to avoid burns that may splashes of molten metal. And finally, we have safety shoes. They cover the ashes to avoid the trap of splashing.